All right, topic of the day is Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan is out here spouting nonsense. I genuinely don't know what happened to Joe Rogan. I don't know what's going on with his head. I don't know if the Donald Trump down his throat is kind of suffocating him just a little bit, but he needs to get it out his throat, bro. Cause there's no way that this man Joe Rogan said word for word that the news outlets are trying to make his pictures, make Alex more handsome so he can get more sympathy. And when I'm talking about Alex, I'm talking about the guy that was shot in Minnesota by the ICE agents. So Joe Rogan believes that the reason why he's getting sympathy, or you can say that the news outlets are trying to get sympathy for him getting shot by making him more handsome, which is mind-blowing. Mind-blowing that came out of his mouth. Not the simple fact that he was an innocent man who got shot. No weapons, no nothing. 6 agents, 6 to 5. It was more than 3. More than 3 agents, and he felt the need to shoot an unarmed man who was already restrained. Unnecessary violence. That doesn't give them sympathy. That doesn't give him sympathy. That doesn't give him no sympathy, apparently, in the eyes of Joe Rogan. What gets him sympathy is him looking attractive. And then for the next minute is them talking about how much they want to fuck the nigga that the news outlets, I guess, apparently changed. They just basically brightened up the tone of the picture. That's all they really did. But basically how much they want to fuck the other nigga that's kind of altered. That's basically the rest of the fucking video or clip. And then the nigga that's in the fucking podcast with him is talking about communist media outlet. What is going on, bro? What are we doing? What are we talking about? We can't be fucking dead ass, bro. These niggas can't be real, bro. How the hell do they have a platform? How are they functioning adults? This nigga Joe Rogan needs to stick to UFC, talking about UFC and shit. Cause his politics ain't working. Cause like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, get that nigga Trump dick out your mouth, bro. There's no way that that's what you really think about this whole situation. Was how his picture looks better than the original or another picture. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? We just ignoring the fact that they basically a department of the government is abusing their power, killing citizens. We're just going to ignore that and focus on the fucking citizen that was killed and how ugly he looks versus a picture that the news was trying to put out. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? Let's wrap it up, bro. Let's wrap this shit up. But yeah, that's all I had to yap about. Peace.